Hey, what's up, guys? It's Windell again. Today, I just wanted to talk to you guys about loot boxes and my opinion on them. I'll just share my opinion right now. I think they can actually be very beneficial to games, but also I think they can also be very toxic to games and hurt games in a very bad way. But if you disagree, you can always comment in the section below, and I'd be glad to respond or talk to you about it. Excuse me. I just think it can be very beneficial to games if you look at certain models that publishers or developers use for these loot boxes, such as especially the number one that comes to mind right now is a Fortnite game. That's a free game right now, and it's pretty much being paid for by people buying these skins and buying the battle pass, which has these tiers, and you unlock different things when you play the game, which is a progression system pretty much in a way, just so you can unlock cool new cosmetic items for you to play with. They don't help you become better or anything, just make your character look cool. And there's games like NBA 2K that I kind of have a problem with. I think someone did the math, or they played a certain amount of games. I saw it on Reddit somewhere. I think it's like 240 NBA games, not counting your high school, college, whatever you do on there, to get to an overall of 86 out of 99. And I think you can pay $25 in virtual currency that they have on the game, and I think you can get up to an 86 or an 88 almost right away if you just spend that extra $25. And now they're also promoting their extra bundle when you buy the game, like the Pro Edition or something along the lines of that, and you get that amount of virtual currency with the game, so you can just go ahead and get your My Player up to that 86 overall, 88 overall level, whatever you want them to be. And you can just keep buying these tiers with as much money as possible. It's a pay-to-win system that just isn't right. And I think that NBA needs to fix it, and they're having a problem with it right now. But if you're looking at a game such as like Fortnite, or like I said, or Rainbow Six Siege, what you're seeing right now is you're listening to this video, or Overwatch, there's simply cosmetic things to the game that don't help people win the game. All it is just looks cool. It helps pay for future DLC. Like currently, on Siege right now, they have a new Alien Outbreak mode that you can play, and it's pretty much being paid for by people buying alpha packs or loot drops, supply boxes, what do you want to call them. And I think that's a really good way to promote your game in a way, or get more people to actually maybe want to buy things, but you don't have to buy them. But just different ways to actually improve your game is having these cosmetic add-ons or DLCs that you can buy, and then in the future get free things to play in the game later on, so you don't have to pay for DLC, or have other people that might not be able to pay for the DLC get to play it. And I think it's a really good system for that, for them to do that. And just going back into some of the bad examples of what you shouldn't do. Yes, we've heard about EA and how you had to play 100 hours to get the Darth Vader player to actually get to play with Darth Vader, and you could just pay like $50 to get him right away. And I just don't think that's right. And then another example in a different way, Call of Duty, they want you to open them in front of people, which kind of promotes people to go buy more supply drops or get more supply drops. It's actually kind of hard to get supply drops sometimes. Yes, you can do your contracts and things like that, and your orders, whatever you do on there, and you can open them in front of people in the headquarters, in the social space that they created. And it just kind of sets a bad image for some people, because they kind of not feel peer pressured, but kind of feel peer pressured to buy these supply drops that can actually help you with help you get better guns in the game, because actually some guns drop in supply drops that you can't get just by progressing through the system that they've created, and they just kind of want you to pay money to get these weapons. And then Call of Duty has come out and talked about how they're going to try and fix this, and how you don't have to get all the weapons out of supply drops, but you have to play like 50 games or something along the lines of that, or you can just pay $100 and buy supply drops. But that's just not me, and I don't think that's personally right. But I think if you take the formula from Fortnite or Overwatch, I think it's a very good way to promote your game and actually get people to actually want to play it, not feel so toxic about it. And that's pretty much what I think, guys. If you have any other thoughts or ideas, please share them in the comments. Always like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy the rest of the video.